Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and to my allotment on what looks like we're just about to get another April shower. However, today I'm hoping to start clearing up my section for my French bean area, because I have decided I'm going to plant them straight outside instead of starting them off in the greenhouse. So I've got a couple of weeks for that, because the ground's got to be quite warm and we've had a few days of cool weather, but that's due to change anyway. It's due to warm back up again, so if I can start clearing that section ready for the French bean to go in, great stuff. I'll do what I can do anyway, and then after that we'll be clearing the section for my peas again. That will be going straight into the ground this year as well. You never know, but I just want to update you on a couple of things I planted outside. So let me just take this off. Hello. So on this raised bed here, one of the smaller ones, I've riddled some compost, just to release some of the soil as well. I've got as many bricks out, and on this left hand side here I've got about 3 rows of spinach, and the middle layer I've got about, again, 3 rows of lettuce, and in the end there I have the garden rocket, which again I think they are like a lettuce, cabbage slash, I don't know. This one here, this has got all carrots in. Most of them are early 90s, but there's something else here, but I can't think what it's called. I'll have to check it out. Still got a few beds to use up, but I still got a lot of radishes. I still got beetroot to go in as well. I don't know if I got any more carrot seeds. I will have to check that out, but still plenty of stuff to go out. But I might have a couple of spare beds. But I did put a community post up asking what you want me to grow. Another suggestion I had was spring onions. Another question I had was, is it going to be flowers or is it going to be vegetables? Well, it can be either. I can have flowers or vegetables. It don't really matter. It'd be nice to have some flowers actually, so maybe you can recommend some flowers. You can leave it in this comment in the video if you like. But anyway, I will start clearing up now in that area before this rain starts coming in. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Don't know how much of this I'll be able to do, but the wind is getting up. It looks like some more showers coming, but I need to make sure I get at least this up, because I don't want that reseeding. But yeah, let's make a start.
Several days later.
So it literally is a few days later. I ran out of time last Sunday to finish doing what I wanted to do, and of course now I'm back at work after the Easter break. I've only really got the weekends, but I've still been down a couple of times to water the stuff in the greenhouse, which I will show you later because I've got some signs of life. But anyway, I will show you the French bean area which I have finished. Zoom out a little bit, which is this here. I put some Riemann balm down in the middle to stop the weeds from coming through. And also what I've done, I'm putting 3 seeds next to each cane, because I've noticed Dave down the bottom, he does exactly the same thing. He puts 3 in each one. So if any don't come through, at least I might still have a chance of having something. And I put 10 canes on each side, which fits perfectly because there is 30 seeds in each packet, should I say. So that's 30 seeds on that side and 30 seeds on that side. But I didn't realise this section is hard work, because I still have bramble and I still have some bindweed. I wouldn't say there's a lot, but it's enough to certainly keep me busy. But I still have a lot to do on this side. I've still got to find an area for my peas as well. Looking at it, it doesn't look bad, but yeah, looks can be deceiving, can't they? So I still have this to do here. This middle part here probably won't be as bad, but it's going to be like the bigger part over here. And these slabs will probably have to come up as well, because that's all going from underneath. And the next job I've done as well is moving the netting over for the cabbages and cauliflowers and that. Now I still need to sort that out, because I need to redo this top part here, put some new canes in, but I will finish that next time I come down. So hopefully that'll be ready soon. But where it was before, this is the area where my greenhouse was, and this is the area I had to get rid of a lot of bramble. Now, unfortunately, I still had a lot of bramble come through. So this will need to be removed next time, and I will also need to start digging out more of that. But I'm sure I will do that. Rhubarb plant is looking really healthy, but I've noticed this is starting to seed, so I will break that off. There may even be some ready to pull off, I don't know. I might pull a few stalks off there. I've got no signs of potatoes yet, but they do. I think they will start coming through the next week or so. Looking at the raised beds, there's nothing changed outside. I haven't planted any more stuff yet. I've still got onions to go in, so I may use this bed here for my onions. If I need to, I can use that bed as well. Broad beans, still no sign of them yet. However, if I come over to here, I think I've got some sign of me radishes coming through there. Nothing else here, and nothing else from the artichoke leek or the celery. However, if I come round to here, sorry for rambling on, guys, just a bit of excitement. There's nothing. Oh, was there? No, nothing on the carrots on that one yet, but that was only planted the other day. And this one here, which is where my garden rockets and that are, now that looks like the garden rockets are starting to come through. The soil is cracking a bit there, might because it's dry, which is surprising because we had a lot of rain. Spinach, I would say them are coming through. Lettuce, nothing is yet, but I will water that. Now, moving inside the greenhouse, I've also had this bosch gimme as well, right next to the greenhouse. There's still a little bit of leakage from here, which I will sort out. But inside, look at these corns. Quite a lot there, and I think there's only like 3 or 4 that haven't come through as yet. A lot of them have got, I mean, even over the back, I've started to poke through. The next one here, the next row up, again, lots of corns starting to poke their head through. That's a really good sign. And on the top here, I think every single one of these corn pots on the top has got something coming through. Amazing. The cucumbers, 6 are planted and 6 are coming through. These are tomatoes, tomato roma, and as you can see, there is a little bit of sign of life there. Down here, it looks like I've got some tomato growing, so whether I'll drop some seeds or whether them are from last year, I'm not entirely sure. But I'll keep them because who knows. And then looking inside here, no sign of any of these coming through yet. This is something I planted today. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's like a scented flower. Lupins, I've got signs of lupins coming through, and of course sunflowers are coming through, so I'm going to have some sunflowers. Then moving on to these here, no sign of them cauliflowers yet. Give them time now. I've got a little ladybird. These are Savoy cabbages. Next week they will more than likely have to be planted on because they're looking quite leggy and quite tall. Got a few purple cauliflowers come through. There's only 4 that's come through, but it's time for that, yeah. These back ones here, I believe, were sprouts. These are more cauliflower, so I know there's quite a few cauliflower seeds coming through there. Excellent stuff. Again, Savoy cabbage, a lot there. And my mixed bag of stuff here. Zucchini here, and I've got 2 more cucumbers here. Nothing on the back here yet, but there's still time for that, yeah. Oh, gotta be careful, don't do So, looking good, I would say. And there's still a lot to do around the plot itself, but signs are looking really good. So I will finish doing my French beans, and I'll just finish watering the rice beds outside. I need to make sure it's well watered this week because I've got quite a dry week ahead. Not hot, but dry and sunny, so things will need to be watered. But anyway, that will be it for this episode. Join me next time where I will continue doing other jobs around the area and provide other updates. And I still got a lot to do, but we will get there. But thank you for watching, and I'll join you, and you will join me on the next episode, hopefully. See you then, guys. Take care.